going on, everybody? Ultimate Darkskin 100 here, and today I'm coming at you with a One Piece theory. And the theory is the last road Poneglyph. Where is it? Who knows where it is? So, for those of you that are new to One Piece, or you forgot what the road Poneglyphs are, there are 4 of them, and each one of them contain information when put together on how to get to the last island, Raftel, which is where Goldie Roger left the One Piece, and yeah. So, I have 3 possible theories on who either knows where the last road poneglyph is, or who has it. So, my first theory I'd like to point out there is the world government. Yes, I said the world government. So, why do I think this? So if you recall back to YH Beard's epic death speech about how after he was getting shot by Blackbeard like a million times, how he was still alive, and how he was telling the world, how he was telling Sogoku and the government how whoever was to find the One Piece, the world would be turned upside down, and like it'd be like the greatest war anyone in anime has ever seen, basically. Like it would be like that war would make Marineford look like a fucking filler. Basically is what they were saying. So, how does the world government prevent this? Well, in order to prevent this, they either they already had one of the road poneglyphs and they were trying to get others to, what do you call it? Minimize the chances of someone one day finding the One Piece. But their efforts in getting the others were unsuccessful, because if we were to look back at where the other 3 are, one of them Big Mom has, so I don't think the world government wants to go toe-to-toe with Big Mom for a road poneglyph. I don't think so. One of them Kaido has, and then one of them is on Zao, which most people don't even know about that location. So, let's go back to the world government and where it would be. So, based on the world government and everything about them, if I had to predict where I would find the road poneglyph, it would be in the holy land of Mary Joyce. Marie Joyce? Mary Joyce. No, Marie Joyce. I think I'm saying it right. Anyways, you know what I'm saying. But the reason why I believe that the world government could possibly have the road poneglyph, because if you were to take a look at their world government symbol, which is like the 4 dots and the 1 dot in the middle, at first I thought it was just different countries coming together to represent one unity of the world government. But a theory online had me thinking that the 4 points, what if they're talking about the 4 points of the road poneglyphs, and in the middle was to represent Raftel? Now, not only did they not want people to find the One Piece because it would turn the world upside down, but I believe that whatever is on Raftel, or either the One Piece itself or whatever is on Raftel, will expose the truth about the world government, and therefore they're not having any of it. They're not taking any chances, and they said, screw that. We're gonna hide this one road poneglyph. Because if you think about it, if you can have all 3 road poneglyphs. Let's say I had all 3, but if I don't have the 4th one, there ain't no way I'm gonna get there to Raftel. There ain't no way. Like, it's impossible. They said it in the manga. It is impossible. People are like, oh, I have 3. I could just like predict where it is. Nope, nada, nope. So that is my first theory, that the world government has the last road poneglyph. So my second theory is that, assuming that nobody has touched the last one, who would know where it is? And the answer is the people that were closest to Roger. So the Roger pirates. You got Rayleigh, you got Bucky, and you got Shanks, and a whole bunch of other people that, aren't as active in the storyline right now, so I won't be talking about them. But a lot of people are saying that they believe Shanks has the last road poneglyph. And I looked at that theory and I said, why do you think that is? Why do you think that is? Because if you think about it, he's been there already. Why would he need to have the last road Poneglyph? Like, it's unnecessary for him to carry it around. He already knows where it is. Unless all of a sudden he got hit with a stroke of amnesia and he doesn't know how to get there anymore, then there'd be no point in having the last road Poneglyph. Now, knowing where the last road Poneglyph is, that's a whole nother story. Which I believe if it hasn't been moved, if nobody has claimed it yet, he knows where it is. And a lot of people were also saying how the scar on his face was a result of Blackbeard trying to pry that information from him and like get him to reveal where the Poneglyph is, the road Poneglyph is. I also disagree with that theory, which I'll later state in another video, but for right now, I just want to stick mainly to the road Poneglyph. And so, if depending on if the status of the last road Poneglyph from the time Roger got the Rothschild till now, if it hasn't been moved, the only people that would know where it is the Roger Pirates. And lastly, my third theory as to where the last road Poneglyph may be is on Albath, the land of the giants, baby. No, not the football team. But anyways, yes. So the reason why I think it's Albath is, what better place to put a road Poneglyph than on the strongest country in the One Piece universe? The road Poneglyph is one of the most sacred artifacts in the One Piece universe, and who would I want protecting it? Some scrawny pirate that has a bounty of maybe 200 million? Not 200 million, 200 million is actually a lot. 20 million? Or a giant who could fend their own against a bunch of pirate crews and pirate ships? I'd want the fucking giants, baby. So, but also, why do I think it's on Albath? If we go back to the earlier arcs of not even the Grand Line arc, I think. No, yeah, they just hit the Grand Line. Albath has been mentioned from that point and several points in other arcs too. It was when Usopp first met the other two giants, and they talked about how Albath is the strongest country in the world, and there's so much history behind it. And if you think about the Albath, right, the name of Albath, if you spell that backwards, it spells out fable. I don't know if Oda did this on purpose, but it spells out fable, meaning that there's a lot of history behind Albath. Even if it doesn't have anything to do with the road Poneglyph, Albath is an important island that has been talked about numerous times, from the beginning all the way up till now. It is the arc which it is the island which may contain the road Poneglyph, may contain information about the Void Century, and it's definitely the island where Big Mom is going down. But I will talk about that in other videos. But as for right now, I do believe that Albath could be one of the places that holds the road Poneglyph. And therefore, my friends, those are my 3 theories as to where the road Poneglyph may be. Knowing Oda, he's going to have us all shooken up. And he is so unpredictable that he will leave all of us on the edge of our feet. So, if you guys enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe below. Please comment on what you think your theories are, and I'd love to get back to you. I love reading people's comments and just seeing their own perspective of how they think it's going to play out. And yeah, I hope you guys subscribe and stay tuned for my future videos.